Grind, you know what I'm saying? We'll get it figured out, dog. Oh, I'm live, man.
Just shut up there, man. I'm love, man.
Alright, let's play that game, bro. You never do that.
Uh-oh. Hey, do mine. I need you to beat that nigga Brendan for me, fool. On like that nigga when it come to Madden, bro. You understand me, man? He got a rival, baby. Man, he got a good rival, baby.
I'm a 2K man, dog.
What?
I beat that boy right yesterday.
You beat Brendan. You gotta beat the champ first.
Who that big guy stuff? He beat me twice.
Thank you,
They got them,
Coach.
they got the motherfucking Raquitos.
Oakland, California.
Yeah, but it's cold.
My team ain't even hit the flow yet, you understand me? We ain't hit the court yet, so.
Between our visitors
did.
and the Oakland Raiders.
I ain't played nobody yet, brother. I was at work all day yesterday.
And this will be a
The league popped off that night, and nobody fuck around.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without
Shit,
a doubt. He
Holly
played pretty well.
Fizzy, nigga.
He didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions.
Three touchdown passes.
But when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Might as well restart. You might as well get another team.
That's really what I'm on, though, do mine. I'm sorry, bruh, but like, damn, I'm like, dog. There's plenty of other teams out there. They like, you know.
On second down, Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Yeah.
And it brings up third down. This defense looking really stout. This is third down and 6.
And he had to work for something. It's up to it.
From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
This nigga Derwin James done died on the field, fool.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week.
Yeah, running laid out.
And hold down their production.
Damn, fool, I hate that happened to that nigga, dog. That's fucked up, fool. But, this nigga, I went to school with this nigga's sister. He got killed last night in Commerce, you know what I'm saying, at the party. But he was beefing with some niggas over abroad. That pussy, fool, it started wars, bro.
No, it don't. You already looking at that
Man. That pussy started wars, nigga. These niggas down here beefing over abroad.
And that's what he's got to do.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
And these niggas be pressed behind these bitches up here, fool. But let that hoe go. She ain't your hoe, dog. Let her go, dog. Shit. No fucking cap. Let her go, dog. She ain't your hoe, dog. Hope for everybody. And that boy Juicy J said that these hoes, they for everybody.
And then you go down and score.
And you've got to see him
boy, look, only bride that I go dumb for is my daughter, my mama, and my motherfucking wife, nigga.
Go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like
you ain't none of them three, baby. I can't even. Bitch, look, I'm sorry, but
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you give the nerves at the beginning.
Biscuits and gravy, biscuits and gravy.
And typically, what I've heard
biscuits and gravy.
if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you.
Ain't nobody got the sixes like it's squads out there.
And not let them affect you in a negative way. That's what all the guys are looking for.
I tell a nigga, shit, he know his squads out there, G. Nigga won't be difficult. Like, boy, you finna go to the West and get ran through. Like, boy, you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Carr. And that will be incomplete.
Good shit, Desmond. G-Man. G-Man.
But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? It's the last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good.
I ain't sure.
All the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing.
He might be on mute.
Return there after a punt of 47.
Damn, why you throw that pick, Dumont? Come on, folks.
Melvin Gordon and the Chargers ready for their next possession. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out the gate this
Bring on.
that means
Bring on.
planned for it and you like the results that you're getting.
Bring on.
So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going
He's gonna beat the shit out of this guy.
As long as we're winning games, you ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team.
Nah, he finna beat the shit out this nigga though, G-man.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
G-man, bro, I don't never hear you frustrated, fool. You always got a chill vibe, bro. You ain't never got a bad attitude about nothing.
And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. With that run, double check my math, yes.
Too much energy.
Has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just spent past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run.
Why do Slim beef with everybody so much, bro?
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. I'm finna be so honest with you, bro. Them the type, like, he the type of New Orleans niggas that, like, niggas don't talk, like, niggas don't like them type of New Orleans niggas, bro. Like, I'm be honest with you, dog. Honestly.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he slides
to
avoid the hit.
Nigga be chilling. When I seen him beef with Lil Cleve, nigga, them niggas going back and forth about an hour. I was like, oh, God.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That's his process of kid, though, but that's how he was communicating with her. But don't just assume I put a video up there.
I know that's right, Dumont. Tell the nigga you mind the business that pay you, huh?
A few inches short here with third down looming.
Yeah.
Good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but
it don't work.
Where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize
I think it's in the car from
football and situational football is not just
because I had
this.
I don't know.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
Throwing. Prescott got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, two touchdown drives already.
They for everybody.
And feel like they have all the answers.
And that's fucked up, fool.
They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I hadn't planned on
Now
it.
Oakland ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
What the fuck?
It's a pickup of 17 and a first
Brendan, you say good XP game. You're not going to get out of this one.
Yeah, you said the wrong foot. I got challenges. I gotta.
I know that's right. He playing. He just like on the chin that with us, bro. He don't fuck with us right now, G-man. I'm finna call that nigga, bro. Got me feeling some type of way, nigga. Sunday, nigga. Chat full.
He probably trying to focus because he lost the computer again.
I don't give a fuck. Chat full, nigga. Jump in this bitch, nigga. Stop playing, boy. Shit. Give a fuck what you got going. You playing the computer, nigga. Shit, nigga. Ain't that right, G-Man?
Yeah, I'm about to play. Look, at one time I couldn't even play the computer and talk to that nigga. SG.
Shit.
That nigga laugh. I said, dog.
To play the computer.
Take my turn, man. I can't talk to you. I don't be on the chat when I'm playing the user.
Yeah. Nah, it all depends. Certain users, like my boy Rigman. I could play anybody on the chat now. Like, I could get on the chat and play y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't play a user on the chat.
I like playing Brendan on the chat. Me and him, we be talking mad cash shit. I like when he be like, fuck.
I don't like that.
I love it.
Oh, nice shit, man.
Hey, yo, girl I fuck with, she was like, "Damn, y'all show y'all not family?" Cause she was in the car when we had our little morning not committee meeting, but our little morning conference meetings. You dig? And then I came home, we got on the fucking chat. She was like, "Damn, y'all show y'all not family? Might as well be shit."
Just yet, nigga, that's my brother.
Yeah. Shit. From another mother, huh? I can hand you this dick. Huh? Here. Look, she gotta pay me for this.
I'm actually getting used to playing my game with the sound off.
Yeah. It's raining.
He whipped that nigga. I just cut it on, babe. I just cut it on. Put your foot off of that ass, babe. I cut on perfect time.
Uh-oh.
What's down with you, G-Man, babe? I'm listening to the bullshit on the premium right now.
Hey, 808 Mafia, bruh. Holla at your bud, man. What's up, bro? What you feel about the situation, man? You think that... you know what I'm saying? Because it's a conundrum. Like, damn, dog. Like, I sent you the invite 2 days ago. You understand me?
I feel like shit, dude. I can't get a nigga back. I tried. They say the money fucked up. $2 million the pistol ain't got no good. These niggas gonna play it? Or y'all gonna restart? Don't matter to me. Y'all wanna pick the same team? It don't matter to me. It's gonna be one or the other. Y'all just decide. But he ain't getting them niggas back.
Yeah.
Unless y'all can work up with the money. Cause I just tried. You feel me? So I don't know what else to do. Then one of the niggas do that shit ain't even on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can get them D-rolls back, but it won't be the exact shit.
Yeah. Nah, cause what you call it? Fuck, what was I finna say, dog? The salary cap is still on, bruh. The salary cap's still on, dog. So
no disrespect, Juice. But that's why I told you to agree. You and Ren should have made sure. You see what I'm saying? Not really with the team, but why the salary cap ain't whatever the fuck you wanted it to be. You see what I'm saying?
Because we not doing no fantasy drafts, so you know what I'm saying, and that's why we limited it to two computer trades, because for the off season, you know what I'm saying, niggas won't be blowing off all their fucking money, and they'll have, you know what I'm saying, they'll be able to make moves in the off season. That's why, you know what I'm saying, we left it how we left it. You feel me?
Yeah.
West Bank, yeah, that's him. West Bank. Nah, nigga, fuck all that grouch shit, nigga. What's up, Tim? Shit, nigga. Yeah, there it is. Fuck you, nigga. Shit. Yeah, what you say, you little big nose motherfucker? Yeah, fuck you, Timbo. Yeah. Scratch and sniff, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that? I'm Timbo, baby.
JB, Marvel.
Tim, you finna get in the 2K league? No, my career 2K league.
I think I'm a real mother.
Not give up another
I'll put
touchdown.
the shot on.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra
Yeah.
Get away from the door, too.
7-yard line.
Get away from the door.
Lord,
Back onto the field now comes the wideout Antonio Brown. was a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that
nigga looking for you, 808.
Who looking for me?
Come here.
I ain't getting all mine that hard.
Come here.
Fuck up like shit. Man, you ain't looking that far, nigga.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched.
You just stop lying on the nigga on the chat, ball. Uh-oh. I thought some motherfucking real slick shit you were trying to say. Trying to group me with Slim, talking about the old nigga who gonna be 7 or something, bitch. Don't do that, dog. I know, I'm fucking with you now. You can bang in the month, nigga.
Well-timed effort there by Derwin
Damn
James.
it.
A sack from his safety position. Carr and the Raiders
You can bang in the month,
looking
nigga.
up at a 3rd and long.
Why are you aggressing me on that bitch, dog? Don't group me with that nigga here, innit? I don't nigga.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this
I don't
first
nigga,
half.
hear me?
No, not at all, and I understand why.
Only thing we got in time that they call them niggas Slim.
It shows on the scoreboard.
And this is away. All of it. On the return, it's King. They'll call that a 6.
I ain't the best nigga. I ain't no fucking boy.
Ooh. Is it?
Oh, I'm a grown man. How you look just calling me that just cause you comfortable? What's up with it, Marv?
I bust shots, don't duck if they don't apply.
W and LSU your day. Because I wanted to make points. I wanted a little better blow out, but I had to nice game yesterday.
You look like a nice game, ugly ass nigga.
Oh, man.
Just focusing on the next play.
It's gonna be alright, yeah.
Focusing on the fourth quarter.
I don't blame you though, because
what
we
she
could
said.
be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him, and of course the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. Prescott on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Tell that nigga Maul.
That play
Shit.
was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Prescott. Open man, it's Allen.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
But you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A.
I bust shots, don't duck if it don't apply.
Yeah, we just saw Exhibit Z right there. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. And caught by Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute
Say
mark.
you lame for that, homie.
Action.
Here we go.
Lame ass nigga, blood.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up this weekend. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. First half touchdown passes now for
truck
Dak
stick, truck stick.
Prescott. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Oh, that's a flag, dude. Back it up.
Receiver won that route
Backing it up.
No
Let's take
reason
the
to
word
wait.
off, huh?
Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
I bust shots, don't duck if it don't apply.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Yeah, I heard you.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll find Everett there, complete. 10 yards on the
You know they're gonna do that type of shit. Act like they're being sarcastic and shit, really trying to get all their troops, you know what I'm saying? Be that type of nigga. What's the shit?
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Nah, shit, one.
Now Carr.
I wouldn't call you that. What's up, Jay?
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
Damn, that finish goal was out.
At the 6. Now the Raiders going to go
fucking right, dog.
the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop
Oh,
at
my
55
bad.
seconds.
When he ducking, you do mine.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance.
He ducking, you do mine.
Before halftime.
Hell yeah, if I don't want that ass with you.
He's ducking you. Ooh.
Able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Some things never change.
Just one of them things.
The 2 now. Second
When I
and
wanna be out alive.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that's good.
Timbo nigga said that been $15, baby. What's up, baby?
15, get in the league.
And the Raiders get a score closer.
That nigga Timbo, motherfucker, yeah, boy.
Get to the half.
That nigga Tim said, bitch, I don't give a fuck. That bitch $3.99.
Hey, nah, Tim, if that hoe free 99, bro, you gotta fuck with that hoe, Tim.
That time
Like,
a 6-play drive. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown.
I understand not fucking with my career, cause that shit was egregious. This
This will be
shit.
taken to the back of the end zone. And now
I'm just tripped out how this is, bro. It's only been not even 2 months.
Be quiet,
That
Tim.
bitch dropped down.
Be
You
quiet.
did that shit, Tim. You fucked up the move, dude, man.
Yeah, big smoke, big smoke. Big
Don't
smoke, big
put that
smoke.
on me.
here, Coach Davis.
You would have bought that bitch, nigga. Everything can be rolling like regular. You hear me? Look, you ain't know you nigga, you ain't even know you had that much juice, nah.
See?
Oh, bro.
Sauce him up. You don't get mad.
My strategy and potentially get me some points.
No.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
No cap, huh?
Now Prescott looking for
All right, Robbie.
incomplete.
All right, Robbie.
Damn, I could have just threw it to him.
The intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Who playing right now?
So now they'll come 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I know Timbo and Dudu ain't playing. They get them $10 here.
Prescott.
Ooh, get $10.
Okay, yeah.
Get $10.
Come on, nigga, they fucking over me. That nigga had a whole so over it. That nigga fucking some type of way did everything he could to go through the next move.
That's what she did. That's what she said. Did.
Put it for the move.
That's what she said.
Decide to kind of split kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. You don't want to give up
No spitting in the can.
Good point. So we reach halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this week's
All right, just black and rolling up, baby.
We'll start the second half.
That nigga be sounding like a cartoon character.
What's on the menu, baby?
Oh man, the New York strip, garlic mash, and some fucking broccoli, boy.
Garlic mash, garlic mash.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. That's a good first half lead. Now they have a chance.
Ready for the world now, baby.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them
pulled pork sandwiches and shit.
What do you think they're going to do to attack us in the second half? Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Should be good.
Change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. Takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piled up? This feels like a full game, not just a series of watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime.
I forgot all about that song.
Sometimes you're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to
Burn the pot and rap that song.
Shut it up, connect, bitch.
And that's your boy too, Boston George.
So following the run by Gordon, here's
Let's shut it up, connect.
I hiked the ball, motherfucker.
Shut it up, connect, B.
No cheddar bobs.
Yeah, no Boston George,
He didn't
nigga.
even try to signal for a
He on the remix or something. Nigga, go through it, that bitch.
He lost track of time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track and it cost him.
Well, we don't want to talk no more.
Goody ducking that nigga.
They get 14 yards, but not enough.
Him not talking, he ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. Put on off in his ass.
Goody ducking that guy.
I ain't ducking you, though.
Who, me? I don't want no smoking nobody, bro. I'm just a man trying to get my hustle on.
Bitch, you stupid.
It's a tip jar, bitch. Put money in there, bitch. Get the fuck on. Check out this ticket.
It's bad,
Ladies and gentlemen, dogs and cats.
I knew them all better stop folding in the fucking chat and please.
I've been to it and start doing that.
Nigga, Plum say, boy, I don't fucking play with me, boy.
Bah! Look, our shit out, nigga.
No problems moving
You.
the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive
talking
1 of
about?
quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense.
Trying to address me with that shit you please, my mom.
Missed in the first half. They needed the confidence. They needed the field, so they felt good going forward in this game.
Yeah. Address me with that shit, I'm here.
Oh, I don't know why I did. Come on, Dackerson.
Picked off by Gary and Conley. He's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board. And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
I missed that nigga.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Alright, yeah, I'm coming on low my line. But what the fuck is this with my man,
Setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr, a little short pass. This is Everett. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Them socks.
That's a staple of this offense.
I need
Drag
them.
route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing now is Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Past the 20. That all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And a forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Yeah, you had to leave the fan on in there. It's not that hard in there, huh?
And now out on the field, here comes
that nigga stupid.
They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. You know, you always talk about the adjustment. They've got
had to leave the fan on in there, though. Yeah, boy, look. I'll let that shit out. I'm almost ready, J, dog. I'm rolling this bitch.
You got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. 22 yards there, a first down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place.
Money in a handle, make it. Hey, all right, goody.
Able to dump it over the top to him.
I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro, I live one. I'm at the door, me nigga from from lunch.
Hey, Jay Black, that nigga had you finally sent them beats, nigga.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progression.
Sent them bitches the other day. I don't remember what the fuck I had to him now, but hey, it might come back to me. Shit. They got one late shit. They get send me them motherfuckers yesterday. I laughed. I sent them nigga the fucking picture with my fingers closed on that bitch.
He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
All right, Knickerbockers.
Not the Knickerbocker. Hey, what's up, bro? Let me get RJ Barrett, bro. Look with me.
Who you sending me, bro? Y'all right there? They gave Levert the fucking what you talking about?
But I'm saying that, like, goody, what you want, bro?
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage. They also
yeah, we ain't got nothing I want to over there. I'm just gonna dim with it. You feel me?
I ain't trying to give you dim with it. Shit.
But nigga, I don't want nothing you got, nigga.
Alright, then, alright, I'm gonna beat your ass.
You sending KD, nigga?
Yeah.
Talk to me, dude. I got Kevin Knox with it too, dude.
Stop it.
Nah, I seen you Kevin Knox and RJ Barrett, nigga. Shit.
So tough to defend because
yeah, you don't need KD, baby.
Really don't.
Make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Money,
Maurice Hurst and the Raiders with the football now.
Yep.
Excellent field position. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could
shot ugly.
between the head coach and the
shot ugly, but my arc right fuck with a nigga.
If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Tim the two-man Taylor.
Behind the line, and his rough night continues. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now.
Do I want to pay this dude all this money?
That nigga Derwin James won fucking like 97 mil or something for like 7 years or some shit.
Sam won 123.
Down out.
It's an 81. Come on, bro.
Free agency's gonna be nice this year.
Of the running game.
How much Asian quarterback on it, dog?
Oh, 250? No, 258.
Yes, thank you. Fucking right. I mean, somebody got to go.
So Levy said that Deshaun wanted 230 or something, right?
Yep.
I'm crying about that change.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, boy.
Hey, setting that market, nigga.
Look, I don't feel so bad now.
setting that market, nigga.
The rest of the contract, I'm glad. Shit.
Go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition
the Arena League for Canadians.
See, what if I go ahead and I might as well because yeah, I got some other plans that I got to do. I really ain't no other quarterback who will be out there that's worth trying to even get. And I'll probably even spend more money trying to get another motherfucker this. Shit, I'm probably do that all trying to keep the nigga I got.
Keep the nigga, you guy.
On first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going.
Somebody's going to get their ass beat up.
You also want to still kind of be in attack mode, too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still
You almost tripped over them shoes?
At the same time, not going so fast.
Damn,
the Chargers on third down. They've hit
how much that bitch
is. It'll be 3rd and 6.
That's not for how much he wants. Yeah, that'd be nice.
The Raiders have got him. Cleveland Farrell coming in and dropping for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Good touchdown.
They've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
I do want a game, though.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush.
Fucking right, I turned that shit on. I'm cold in the bitch this morning.
Now Prescott.
I get this.
First down and then some at midfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down, Los Angeles.
Live this weekend. Chilly for a chilly weekend, dude.
Good chili.
Oh, yeah.
Good saltine crackers.
Oh, good Jasmine Rice.
Yeah, that's it.
Whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box.
Say it, B.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. Those are the kinds of plays right there.
Oh, damn, boy. What, Mama playing a running game,
in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full
you got no quarterback.
Nigga don't pass the ball no more, see.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
There's Prescott. Got an open man.
I couldn't stop that bullshit ass I formation close shit. I would've got that nigga off the field.
With those last 2 plays.
Fucking
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down.
Damn, boy.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 1st and goal. Melvin Gordon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Yeah, I'm turning that shit off, Brendan.
Rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over. Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And now here come the Raiders. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call it?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?" Do something some other time. But
back on my shit.
do something at the end.
It was dirty.
As they continue,
my dick.
to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
I might take a shit. Remember the truck. Like this.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taking
the good is first class if my niggas can't sit.
going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go.
He gave me a gift.
Knocked away and incomplete. Casey Hayward.
What is this?
Oh, shit.
I smoke a rapper, it won't be legit. It won't be for cops. It won't be for fame. It won't be because my shit ain't selling the same. I got that, bro. Leave my shit.
Yeah. Man, that shit, nigga. Why this dude in the fucking game, dog?
I'm the greatest right now.
Way to play with your shit, boy.
The noise.
Good slide.
Huh. Niggas be counting me out.
Nigga ain't in the game. Yeah.
The fake ones is lit. Back on my shit. This is dirty.
Gotta get that baby.
I ain't in my cup.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. Great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 13. And the Chargers first. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move.
I'm little bro and big bro all at once.
First down with Jackson.
One savage. I'm about to go and me jiggle for lunch.
Brought down, but
Them niggas Kodak. And your niggas from Ville.
the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
For real.
Hey, man, did y'all see that fucking rap on the TV talking about he ain't want his fucking child to be black as him? Oh, nigga like, I don't want this complexion. My baby, this bitch dog's a bitch right here.
What the fuck?
Man, one of them dumbass niggas with the cheese in his head and shit.
Dangerous. Thrown into coverage almost missed. But instead they'll keep it on second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this much of the defense come out of the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw
My
it
nigga stop, dog. I behave that shit. I can catch that bitch moving.
The Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Prescott from the gun. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Tremendous field position there at a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. They went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
We're about to 9 now, man. I'm off your ass. He could pick the pepper, but I could pick the fuck.
They'll fire a desperation throw for the end
The
zone.
bitch that I was right.
Hook up there. It's incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like that. If I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, come on, baby, let's go! One down.
Well, that's fine.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown there, wipe it off the board. Carr now to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter, punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
I never told you that.
Big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
He took that in one hand.
For a stranger. It's 16 as well. And a living hell.
First and 10 now from the 33.
I should have died free and happy. Right on the norm. You can hear his asshole being torn. Count sheep, niggas count cannibals. Oh, and your soul is your best friend. Prepare any day for me.
Just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
It's regular. And never lose hope of how much. Dead from a boat, 16 on death row.
And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory these plays, these safeties are so rare, maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead.
Hey, fellas, I'm going to go make us some burgers, man. We'll make us some burgers.